Hey, it's Isabelle from the Assisted Living Network, and if you have open beds and don't know what to do to fill them, this episode is for you. Today, we'll dive into my top 5 recommendations for filling your home quickly and how to stand out from the crowd. In the United States right now, there are 76 million baby boomers. The number one dilemma for these baby boomers? Housing. That dilemma can be your opportunity. Welcome to the Assisted Living Network podcast, where you can discover how just one residential assisted living home could secure your financial future forever. When you first get started in RAL, having your beds filled is one of your top priorities. You're going to be thinking about how to do this as quickly as possible and as thoroughly as possible. But the problem is you just started thinking of this. You have to start planning your marketing strategy as far, past in advance as you can. Meaning, if you are just now thinking of opening your home and you've not even done demographic research or building your business plan, this is the perfect time to start building this strategy. If you're already in the process or just opened your doors, don't worry. That's the next best time to get started. Let's just call it what it is. I've said it once and I'll say it again. The fastest and easiest way is to pay for speed and fill those beds as quickly as possible. And to do that, you need to work with a placement agent or referral agent. Some cities will have a plethora of them, big brands and mom and pop shops, and others will have limited resources in this specific element. But regardless, having these people in your corner, a part of your team, is going to be helpful to filling your beds. You want them to come tour, that you want them to know and see and understand what you have to offer and why it's different. You want to sign their contracts and make sure that you have agreements in place. They will not tour someone unless you've signed. So make sure you're not just being friendly, you're actually agreeing to legally do business together. This is what we're doing here, right? It's not just a friendship. It's contractual. It may not be the fastest way, but the cheapest way to fill your beds is to build relationships. Show your face around town, be in their phones, stay on top of their minds. These relationships are with people in the community, influencers, for lack of a better word. The popular daughter Judy at the church or at the dog park, the elder law attorney, the geriatric doctor, the PTA mom, the person who runs the local newspaper or media outlet. Having 15 to 20 of these in your back pocket will help you fill your beds a lot cheaper. It may not be a quick solution, but it's not an expensive one, and it works well over time. Soon, these people will outweigh the pay-to-play options if you play your cards right. The most genuine way to build a buzz in the community is to host an open house or grand opening, as we call it. Let everyone and anyone through your doors. Market to those in the industry, but also to the local neighbors and partners. You want everyone to come and tell them to bring their friends too. Once they've come in and see what you have to offer, the game changes. For many people, they've never dealt with senior care unless it's in the movies until their first elderly loved one needs that support. And then all of a sudden, it's a lot of information and options at once. So bringing them in beforehand to see what you have to offer really opens the doors to new possibilities that they didn't even know existed. Social media should not be slept on either. Having a great Facebook page for your home where you post all the fun things going on in your community, it can be a great lead source for your open beds. Having a website and hard copy marketing material is also important as well. Promoting your home and open beds locally will be very beneficial for you when you start first, filling your beds. You want to really make a splash in the community. So don't forget those community leaders as well, politically, but also socially. There's always someone in a town or community that they call the mayor, jokingly. They may not hold the highest power of position, but everyone knows them and everyone likes them, and they have an influence on things that happen. Those mayors need to be your new besties. Social workers are another resource that may be able to bring you in lead gen for your open beds too. If you are marketing correctly, you should expect to be full within 90 to 120 days of opening. This is what we recommend as a rule of thumb for our students who've been trained on marketing strategies at the Residential Assisted Living Academy. We always recommend you get your staff involved as well in filling these beds. I mean, they are the ones who are the face of this business. They're the ones working with the seniors and really serving them all the way. They may have worked at a home or facility before coming to you, and they may have some seniors that love them, who would want to stick with them. I'm not telling you to steal seniors from other facilities or care homes, but if you incentivize your staff by letting them know that, you'll give them a $500 bonus to anyone who they help, bring the lead in and it converts to a new resident, trust and believe they will be an amazing marketing resource for you. And they already love those seniors, and it's even better. The vibes of the house are just going to be off the chart. So here's my top 5 big recommendations for filling your beds quickly. This one may sound silly, but trust me, people forget it all the time. Have a good voicemail. Say who you are and what you do and what you want from them on the message. But right along with that, the first recommendation comes the second. No one should ever hear your voicemail, because you should always answer the phone and answer it quickly. If you're the wrong person for that job, give it to someone else, a VA or someone in your community who is great at customer service. Many times with senior housing, time is of the essence. So waiting and not getting a call back from someone for a day or a week, it's a lost lead. You have to answer. And if you don't, you have to listen to the message. And even if they didn't leave one, follow up. Timing is everything in the world of RAL, and senior housing is like an avocado. It's too ripe, meaning, you don't need the care. And then all of a sudden you do, but it's only like for 3 days, right? And then after that, it's rotten or unneeded. If you don't follow up or someone gets to them sooner, you missed it. I can't stress that enough. 1, have a good voicemail. 2, answer quickly. 3, time is of the essence. And 4, follow up. Hey, it's Isabelle from the Assisted Living Network podcast, and we have an amazing event coming up this fall. It is the one and only Assisted Living Conference. If you are in this industry or looking to get in, you cannot miss this event. Not only do we have incredible speakers and sponsors and vendors, but you're going to be able to network with other care home owners and operators and really get those things you need to take your business to the next level. So don't miss this year's event. Click the show notes and grab your ticket today. I'll see you at the Assisted Living Conference. Now, back to the show. Last but not least, we highly encourage that you give anyone who's coming to tour your home a checklist of things to look for in other facilities that they go check out, and yours as well. Make sure your home checks off all of these boxes, but giving them a sheet to kind of review homes side by side is super helpful to them, and it will surely make your home look the best. And if it doesn't, go back through the list and make sure that you bring your A game in all those areas that you're asking them to evaluate. Lastly, and this isn't a tip on filling beds, but it's more a tip on getting good reviews and maintaining good relationships. Whoever the key person was involved in the lead coming to you, a daughter Judy, a placement agent, a hospice worker, whoever it is, make sure that you follow up to let them know how the senior is doing in the home. Don't just accept the resident and then ghost and not come back till you need more. Not cool. Share with them the fun things that the senior does once they move in. And for weeks, for months, even for years post them moving in. It's the small things that go a long way. Oh, and don't forget, never stop marketing, even when you're full, when you're completely full. Okay, you will not regret it. And don't forget to like and share this episode and follow us wherever you listen to your favorite podcasts. Thank you for listening to the Assisted Living Network. I'll see you next time.